We help property developers facilitate construction and development finance to suit their specific objectives. So whatever is their objectives that they want to achieve in their business at a immediate 1 year, 3 year, 5 year goal, our job is to understand what their objectives are and then develop strategies and execute on them, deliver them and get them results to achieve those objectives. Fundamentally, that's what we do. We provide also development management services. We provide services in relation to equity, where we facilitate equity inside of transactions. And we also have the ability to facilitate retail consumer finance loans through our First In Finance business. So we've largely a one-stop shop for a property developer. So my role at DFP is to predominantly manage some of the more complex advisory engagements, often to facilitate a number of the educational events that we put on from time to time. And part of the role that I particularly enjoy is being able to share some of our knowledge and experience and what's happening in the markets, the debt capital markets at any particular time, and perhaps sharing some of our thoughts in relation to considerations in the market that people should be aware of.
We partner with DFP for a number of workshops over the past couple of years, and it's incredibly valuable what they're presenting, because our audience, being primarily developers, find it very difficult to find that intel about what is happening in the funding and finance side of things, and working with the people on the projects like DFP is incredibly valuable to them.
Look, I work in project management, feasibility, civil design for developers, but this is like the front end around the loan structure and the fundamentals for getting the loans in place to actually purchase the property and fund the construction. So it's sort of like the missing piece of the puzzle at the front end of property development that I probably wanted to get a bit more of an insight into.
Matthew is very professional and very detailed, especially the case study he showed to us. It's very informative.
I think the content that really resonates with the attendees at these workshops is the practical case studies that DFP provide, looking at actual real-life scenarios where they've solved issues from a financing point of view. That practical learning is really, really valuable from an attendee's perspective. And for developers as well.
Yeah, Matt was great. It was easy to follow. There was a lot of stuff in the presentation in words that we'll get after, which is great. The part of the presentation was great where he talked about some project examples, and yeah, it was well delivered, so it was good.
We find that in that process, potential customers who have been looking at us for quite some time, often been to our events for a period of time, have the opportunity to come up and form a relationship with us at those events, and often that results in opportunities to assist them further, which is obviously good. The types of clients that DFP services cater for is everyone from SME property developers even to entry level, so people just getting started off. All the way through to the biggest property developers in the country, and even institutional, international developers that have offices here are utilising our services. We're not paid on a commission basis from the lender. We're paid on a fee for service and employed by the borrower. So we'll always professionally maintain relationships with capital partners and run an open and transparent process, but we'll negotiate hard in favour of our customers and our clients.